I'm so proud of me, bro. It has been a long time coming. The way he took me out that darkness. Mm, my God. Thank you for singing. Are we on?
I told you he was recording. You said, all right.
I heard you say, "Are you ready?" Play it back, because I heard, "Are you ready?" It's hot, so let's get this shit running. I'm every woman. It's all in me. I'm looking for a boyfriend. Let my mom be mine. Ooh, let my mom be. Nah, you didn't eat with that. And welcome back to another episode of the Healing Podcast, where we have simple conversation and we talk about things that we normally don't talk about, that we have suppressed on our minds. This is a safe place where we are understood, validated, vulnerable, and there is no judgment at all, only allowed to be free. Thank you. I am your host, Taylor Michelle. How you guys doing? What's your fine self? Y'all so tea. I love y'all. Back the hell up. One thing about it, I do not like flies or bugs. Like, move, please. We are out here chilling. Today's a great day. Ooh, bitch. Is that a hornet? I'm allergic. Okay. I'm allergic. My daddy got all these allergies. It was right there. I'm. Listen. You want me to die?
I'll bring you to the hospital. It's a hornet, bro. Like, it ain't.
God bless.
Really, that's it. Yeah, I'll bring you to the hospital.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Y'all, we're going to get in. God. See, he got me messing up. We about to get into the icebreakers. Now I'm seeing shit. Now I'm seeing shit. You gotta chill. Relax. What's one thing you did that you wish you could go back and undo? A lot. But I gotta choose one thing. Getting this damn balloon. What's one thing you did that you wish you can go back and undo? Damn. You got me. I'm gonna give y'all an answer when we have to film again. I don't have one. That was a good question. I like questions that can get me stuck because now I can think on it. Because it lets me know that I ain't really thought of that. I like challenges. I like challenges. But my mind is going towards like relationships. So it's something that I will go back and something in a relationship, but I just don't know. Nope. I don't got a man. Tell me about the worst date you ever been on. I don't know if I should say it again because I already said it in one, but I asked the one of them, yeah. Well, no. I just didn't like the red flags. Have I been on worse dates? You know, I'm really clutch when it comes to dating. Like, when it comes to dating, I'm actually myself. Like, the reviews that I get about dating aren't bad. Like niggas don't be pulling money out for me. Like, I know how to like make a date spontaneous and fun without having to be like, oh, can we go to this 5-star restaurant? Now, mind you, I like a good little expensive date. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't be fixated on money when it comes to dating. I really be tuned in on the date that my date, like the date that I'm going on. Like first impressions are everything to me when it comes to dating and actually having a great time. So when it comes to like dates, I actually make the best out of it. And so far these dates been jumping. But since we talking about dates, I didn't got asked out on 3 dates from 3 different niggas. And it ain't happened. And that's a pet peeve. That's kind of annoying. Why the fuck are you asking me going on a date and then you not making no motion? And then you got my number and all this and you doing, I'm not worried about I'm looking at that action. That action ain't speaking. It's really in hibernation. And I don't like that. And it's like, you're a waste of time. You just showing me that I don't need to be, going back and forth. Once I see it, it's a done deal. It takes one time for me. 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 I ain't really had no bad dates. For real, for real. No. I think I went on a date with this dude. And we went to a restaurant. Oh. His face and his name is not coming to my mind, but the date is coming back to my memory. I probably suppressed it and blocked it because I didn't want to remember it. Ooh. I think we went to dinner. Ooh. Have you had any worse dates? I had a lot of niggas that stood me up. And that's disrespectful.
I ain't really had no bad dates. I know how to.
You know how to date.
Yeah. Nah,
I think I probably.
The person ain't turned out being cool, but.
Yeah, I probably had, I had certain days where I'm just like, yeah, I see you as a homie. Like, I can't date you. I don't see me doing da. I had a lot of niggas that stood me up. All you. All y'all some bands. Beat your band. Huh? That too. You a band and a fan. Y'all know what we saying. Okay. Huh? Who? Who? No. 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 Now you playing. Oh, you talking about that? Fan? Oh, I thought you saying the F word. Oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. That's my nature. I love to flirt. That's what be getting me in trouble though, cause I be flirting with everybody, and it's like that's just my communication. Like if you flirt back with me, it's like, oh, you speak my language. Let me come to you. I be telling my trainer who's like female, I be like, I'm part gay, just to fuck with her. I'm teaching myself how to do that. So when my husband comes, I'm preparing myself to be a good wife, a good husband. You know what I'm saying? So when he comes, I can just be like, it's just natural. Because it's natural. I just naturally flirt. But it gets me in trouble, though. Because I'm like, oh, you thought this was for real. I was just being me. I'm not looking for nothing serious right now. Sorry. Didn't mean to mislead you. Real quick. So these are some kind of things that I've been like acknowledging, paying attention to that I want to work on about myself. And I don't know if you got to work on this, but honey, if you're in the same boat, I get it. I so get it. I have been struggling knowing my own voice and what works for me. This has been a difficult and quite challenging for me because the different examples that I've had don't do it for me, and I'm not confrontational at all. I actually forget to vocalize my boundaries, and sometimes it makes me feel discomforting because I didn't stand on business. And now that I've been maturing and growing, it hit different because wrong choice of words and actions. Try again. Oh. That was highly incorrect of you to even think that that was okay. I'm not going for that. No, I actually am not going to do that. No, I don't really care about it. No, I'm being in bed. I'm straight on it. No, I'm actually about to go do this over here, but I'll let you know when I'm done. For sure. I'm about to hit the gym real quick. I'll hit you later. Standing on it. Sometimes I forget to do that. And knowing my voice has been like really challenging because how I see authority and being firm is different because I be thinking that it has to sound a certain way. And that's what's really been like difficult in understanding because I'm thinking that you have to be like to like be powerful or to stand on business. But I'm learning that I'm learning like what's comfortable for me. Like I don't have to yell my voice to communicate what I'm standing on or communicate what's going on. Like that has been really a difficult for me because I see so many people being so aggressive and I'm just like, nah, okay. And it's not like I don't have that in me. It's just like I'm just not confrontational. And it's something that I'm working on and I'm still developing on because I'm boo-boo in that. I'm boo-boo in that. Real bad. But I'm improving. It's getting somewhere. Give me another year or two, couple of months. I should be on the heavy side. Right now, I'm strengthening, you know. It's not all the way there. In that, I'm more of a acting. I act on my boundaries versus vocalizing, and you need to combine both so people know like I said it and I'm not playing on it either. Like practicing what you preach, but I'm heavy on acting on my boundaries because don't play with me. Because sometimes I get done. Like sometimes when I communicate and y'all still do, like people still do it, it's like, oh, all right, cool, bet you think I'm playing, all right. Don't say nothing, then now I'm just this bitch or I'm this, that. And I'm like, no, I actually communicated to you before I started to act like this because you thought this was a joke. I'm letting you know that it's actually serious. It's not funny. I'm actually laughing now. Hee hee ha ha. Stop playing with me. Because people be thinking they can just walk all over you and that they can just keep doing the things they do because they see you as this person. They don't really know like you really like that. Like, newsflash, like, I've been like this. I just been trying to be an adult, mature about it, mindful. But it's looking like I need to stop being mindful. You know, every once in a while you got to be cocky. You got to stand on it. So that has been like, because I don't like hurting people's feelings and it's just discomforting. But I'm practicing on it. What I found out, though, to help me to vocalize my boundaries, and this may work for you, is that I'm comical. So it's like, I'm being dead for real because this shit is really hurtful. But I want you to know this is serious too. But I got to do it in a way that makes me comfortable so you know, like, So, like, comic relief, it's so soothing because it's like, this is the best way I can help myself in speaking on how I feel instead of like, because sometimes I can go straight forward because I am a forward, direct, outspoken person. And not a lot of people know how to be blunt or take bluntness. And sometimes I don't know how to take bluntness. And sometimes it made me like, whoa, what are you doing? Stop it. In certain situations, I actually like, use comedy as a coping mechanism in a healthy way to like, God, thank you for the shade. I use comedy to help me through it because it's a relief. Comedy is medicine. Laughter is medicine. Okay? So, I don't know what works best for you, but that helps me. God has spoken to me through other people when I listen to them When people compliment me, that okay, I said that already. I said that already. I don't want to repeat something that I already said. Oh, okay. So this week, huh? This week, when I was Ubering, I was being nosy, and I was listening to this man's conversation while he was on the phone with his girl, and play it back so I can hear him. Cause when I listen to it, Trey, this for you. Cause when I listen to it, FaceTime, ASAP, text message on the dot, audio message, sir. Yeah, while you right here, right there. All love, bro. Type shit. Huh? See, it helps me see the comical. That was the prime example. Thank you for being there, because that was real life. Absolutely. While I was being nosy, you know, when I'm curious about something, I have a hard time asking questions. Not when I'm curious. When I want to say something and I don't know how to say it, I have a difficult time of like speaking up. Like, I'm not used to speaking up. So this is a new practice for me. So what I found out that helps me is that I'm very curious. I am a curious person. And so instead of me asking, especially when like I want to say something that's rude or insensitive and I want to get to the bottom of it, I am curious and asking why so I can understand better. And I love that I do that, because then I gain more knowledge and understanding. So me being curious or asking curious questions helps me get answers without being rude or insensitive. Like, the next time, I just want you to try it. Like, the next time that you go somewhere, and it can be anybody, and they say something, ask a question, but be very curious on it and wait for them to respond, because then you will get the answer that you are looking for without asking what you're looking for. That makes so much sense. I'm telling you, it makes so much sense. Just try it. It works so much better, because then you get the actual answer. Ooh, the way the water just sprinkled on me, it's like, yes, I might go to the pool today. Which lets me know that I gain a lot of knowledge by simply asking questions, and me being curious about something else and exploring to find out is a great thing about me, because I'm always uncertain about something and I just act on faith willingly. And I'm curious. I'm a curious person. I like to explore. I'm spontaneous as hell. I understand why my mom called me a wandering spirit growing up, because I would wander off and go see it for myself, and that's how I learn. That's my way of learning. Like, I'm a visual person. I go see. Once I have a question, I want to go for it. I don't really think in a lot of things. I just act on doing. And I don't really like all I did was look up, and you had this bandana on your forehead going like this, standing in a niggish way, and then
I'm just standing, bro. Like,
you went like this or whatever. And it reminded me when I first followed you and I saw that picture, and you know what picture I'm talking about? I think you had that same shirt on.
nah, I had a
No?
black shirt on.
Black?
What are you talking about, though?
Yeah. It was just, it's hilarious how you just did the same pose right now. That's funny how that popped up in my head and I remember that picture. That's crazy.
Are you on me, though? What you, like, discussing about?
Weren't you just on me and making like whisper comments?
I didn't say nothing bad. All I said was whoop-de-whoop.
Whoop, you got icing on your forehead. I mean, not forehead. What's this called? A nose? Or is that just bliss? I'm blind, so I could be seeing.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know why I'm pressing that. Like, I don't even know why.
And we gotta get you mic'd up back there. We gotta get you mic'd up back there. I thought I saw something. I was just trying to be helpful.
Say I'm black. That's.
I mean, you are black, but I was trying to be helpful.
I thought you were different.
I am different. You didn't think, you know, that I'm different. Anyways. That's how I learned, though. I'm sorry, y'all. I get distracted really fast. Oh, why the fuck am I apologize? I'm not sorry.
Then you got like 10 minutes.
For sure. Yeah, that's how I learned. You know, being an explorer and being an adventurer has taught me a lot of things about myself and my growth and all that other stuff. But even though some of the stuff that I ventured off and wandered has put me in some places that I should have never been in, it's also been a blessing and a curse. You know, being a wandering spirit and acting in a place. Sometimes it puts you in positions that you should not be in. And I've learned from it, from the bad and the good. And I just take that as a great quality in myself that I will go see it for myself. That's the way I learned. God showed me that it was my own doubts that made me believe that I wasn't capable into living on my own. He said, I have nothing to worry, that I'm a go-getter, a hustler, and I'm going to be great. This would be the first year that I would be living on my own, like by myself, adulting, and it took me a while. Like I took my time before getting out my mom's nest and getting underneath her protection, underneath her wings, and, you know, going off my own. I used to be real scared that I wouldn't be able to make it, that I would be a failure, and that scared me. And I let my own judgment get in the way because I see that I'm much of a go-getter and that I really have nothing to worry about, that I'm going to be more than okay. I'm living on my own and taking care of myself and really doing it. So I have no fears or worry. I'm a little nervous. I'm excited to move. I know I'm going to cry because I'm going to miss all my friends and family and stuff, but this is for a good thing. Last thing that I want to talk about, and then I'm out of here because it's freaking hot and I'm ready to get into some AC. Real bad. When I was doing my devotion yesterday, these scriptures really caught my eye. And I believe the name of the title of my thing mainly was talking about inner beauty, like knowing yourself and all this. And I don't know who needs these scriptures, but I know that it helped me a lot and that I'm going to really hone in on them because these scriptures really caught my eye. So take your pencil and paper out, notepads, all of it, because I'm about to give you 1, 2, 4 scriptures. We healing, we're going to heal together. I'm going to help you, we're going to help each other in this, okay? I'm not just healing myself. I am just healing myself, but I'm also helping you heal yourself. We in this together like mama, like bread and butter, peanut butter and jelly, like all that. Peanut butter jelly, yeah, all that. Cool. 1 Peter 3 and 4. Your beauty should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. Don't worry, I'm going to read it twice for you. 1 Peter 3 and 3. Chapter 3, verse 3 and 4. Your beauty should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. So know that your beauty comes with inside and not outside, okay? Beauty, you look good from the outside, but what's your heart saying? What do you look like from the inside? What is your character saying? What is your dignity saying? What is your integrity saying? Who are you on the inside versus who are you out on the outside? And do those two match together? Are they in alignment, okay? 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better, promising benefits in this life and the life to come. 1 Timothy chapter 4 and 8, verse 8. Physical training is good. It's good to have physical, mental health. That's great. But are you practicing godliness? Are you in worship? Are you fasting? Are you loving? Are you staying committed and being content with what God taught you? Do you practice godliness? If you don't, and you start wanting to, ask God, seek God to practice godliness, because I'm still working on it. I'm not holy. I'm half holy and half hood. Okay? Still some self-improvements. Okay? Physical training is good, but training for godliness is much better. Promising benefits in this life and the life to come. The better promising benefits, that's just letting me know that God is keeping his word. His words are yes, man, and amen, and you need to focus on the promise. And if he say he gonna promise, he gonna do it. That man stand on business. Real business. Okay? So if he promised something, he say yes. Don't be fixated on the promise. Stay focused on the promise. Stay focused in his purpose. But know that when you are in God's hand and you practice godliness, you're going to be abundant. People going to look at you. They're going to be jealous that God favored you. And get what? You ain't got to be evil. You can spread the love. You can spread the abundantness. Okay? 1 Samuel 16:7. The Lord does not see as man sees, for man looks at the outer appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. I just spoke on this. So it's what's inside you. What is your heart saying? A lot of people our heart is very deceitful, Deceptive, deceitful, same thing, just different words. Wrong contents. And it says in the Bible, I don't know the scripture by heart, but it says our heart will deceive us, but we should look above all things, something like that, and not for sure. Still working on my scriptures, because I read the devotion, I read the Bible, but it's still in practice, still in process, okay? But that's just in simple terms that we as people, we see our appearance on the outside. We don't really see how God sees us, because he knows who we are on the inside. So to what I was referring earlier, what does your heart say? Who are you in the inside? So know that just because someone looks good from the outside doesn't mean they look good on the inside. And looks can be deceiving. For sure that. Proverbs 31:3. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Proverbs 31:30. Charm is deceptive and beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Oh, my phone is hot. What does fleeting mean? Ooh.
It's short-lived. It's short-lived.
Give me an example.
So, like, it don't last long.
Okay.
Yeah, beauty don't last long.
Because when I heard charm is deceptive, I thought about how, like, women will manipulate men for sex.
There's a verse about that.
Because it's a charm, and women do that to get what they want. And then, and so when you said beauty is fleeting, it don't last long. So he's saying, like, this don't get you whatever you need. It's beside you. Okay, bet. Cool. We broke that down for you. What else do I want to share? Huh? Yeah, your shit look like shit. It's over. You gonna still eat it? You still gonna eat it? Or you gonna put it in the refrigerator, or you gonna throw it away? Oh, okay. Those are some scriptures that I want to give to you, and then I just want to say, like, reading. If you have been wanting to be in a relationship with God, go for it. I understand the thoughts and the feelings that you're going through, but you are not going to be judged for wanting to be in a relationship with God. It's only your own thoughts. So if you want to go for it, go for it. I know for me, the best decision I've ever made for myself, reading the Bible more helps me understand, especially reading different versions. So I have the New Living Translation, the actual Bible, and then on my phone I will use the Amplified Bible to break it down, and then the Message to just like get to the point of it, you know? I like stuff to be breaking down for because it gives me better understanding and a more visual. I do need to read my Bible more consistently because I need to practice on like, what is it? Comprehension, context clues, all that stuff, focusing, boom, 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 boom. I'm right now, I just finished up Philippians, and now I'm in, how you say, Colossians? I will be starting Colossians today, and I wanted to share the verses that spoke to me, but my phone is too hot. But if you look up Philippians chapter 4, 6 through 9, the Message version first. If you have the daily Bible up, look up Philippians 4, 6 and 9, Amplified, then Message version, and then do Philippians 4, 10 through 14. Mwah. Chef kiss. That's really what's been going on with me this week. I'm going to continue to celebrate my day as I am, wooing. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's see if I can do this because my phone. I pray that you guys have. I pray that you are healing and that God has exchanged your burdens with peace, surpass your own understanding, that you are loved, understood, and enough. Please subscribe to my. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at TaylorMichelle1111. Follow me on Snapchat and TikTok at TayMichelle11. And I just created my modeling page, so follow me at the TaylorMichelle1111. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description below in my thing. And I hope you guys have a great one. And I will see you next time. Bye.